so for today's video, I'm going to try to make my final decision on what travel backpack I'm going to use. So we're going to go traveling for spring break, and I don't have one of those backpacks with the trolley. So these are my other backpacks that I've used. This is the large Louis Vuitton one, and it doesn't have the thing to like stick on top of your suitcase. I mean, it's not necessary, but it's so helpful, and I really want a backpack that can do that. Plus, this is a little small for Japan, just because you're out all day, you're catching trains. I really want something that I can throw my jacket in, like my puffy jacket because it's cold, and my kids' stuff too. So, like when I'm around doing kids stuff, I use this one. This is the tote backpack by this brand. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this, but this is good because it has, you can either do a tote bag or pull it out and do a backpack. And this holds my water bottles, which is another criteria that is really important to me on an everyday basis and traveling. So I guess this one I did like because this one can also hold my 40-ounce hydro flask if needed. And these pockets are removable. But anyways, it does not have the trolley in the back. I guess it could, no, it's not gonna fit. So yeah, this is out. Plus it's a little small. So I've been like obsessing about this, and I came across a brand called Beis, B-E-I-S, and I've been like, I don't know, obsessed really. I've been like looking it up. A lot of the bags are out of stock, the ones that I want. So yeah, I've been checking it almost daily. But I realized they're not going to be in stock by the time I get, or I have to leave. So I came down to two choices. I have the black, I guess, original backpack. And I bought this from Nordstrom. This was in stock. And I also have, I bought them in Revolve, the sport backpack. And I'm just really going to choose between these two, I think, because one, it's a little late already, and two, after all the research I did, these are my top two, although I wanted this in black. But the only thing about Beis that I didn't like is that the interior is the same color as the outside. So I love a light interior. It's so much easier to find your stuff, like just in general for any bag. And like the black one on this one is black. So the differences between these two bags, I guess, I mean, the sizes are pretty similar. The main differences is really the zipper versus the pull cord and clip. Both are secure. I don't feel like you can like really get into here without, you know, knowing. So yeah, I'm really trying to decide today, because I have to start packing, which one I'm going to take and which one I'm going to return. So I guess there's tons of videos on this bag, like really in depth with the measurements and everything. So I'll just show you really quickly. This bag does have the trolley strap and nice padded straps. It's like a canvas material, but it feels like it'll be water resistant, and I think the lining inside is water resistant also. The front pocket is really big, and you can put a lot of stuff in here. It has pen holders and a little pocket. See, it's black, so it's hard to see, right? And then it has the keychain loop, but you can fit a lot of stuff in there. Like, see, I haven't even packed it, but this packet is supposed to be for like all the travel essentials, like wipes, my pens, or also my chargers. And this would fit perfectly right in here and easy to access. The large pocket is really awesome too, because you can either open it a little bit or a lot. Like, you can choose. And if you are doing this as like your suitcase, I think this is the better option because it does have this strap to hold all your clothes in. It is very spacious, and these pockets are awesome. So I'll show it this way. This one is a mesh pocket. So you can put, I don't know, your underwear, your small items in here. This one is a clear vinyl pocket for liquids, your shampoos, or whatever you need. And that's kind of nice organization. Even just for a daily backpack, you could put like your charger wires in here, or I don't know, extra pair of clothes, and still have a ton of stuff or a ton of space to fill up. So what I'm planning to do is, like, I have my jacket that I'm going to use, and it's like a puffer jacket. It's a thin puffer, but it still kind of takes a lot of space. So I would need space for that, plus probably my kids' ones too. A bag of snacks, because you know, every mom has this huge bag of snacks. So like that. I have my wallet on chain, Chanel wallet on chain. I always use this for traveling, and especially in Japan, because it's really good to have this for like cash. Japan especially, you have a lot of coins, so this zipper pocket is really handy for coins and bills and your credit card. It's just really, like, you would think it's like cumbersome to like wear it like this in your backpack, but actually it's so easy to, like, when you're shopping or buying like a drink from the vending machine, you just like reach in and can get it, or your Suica, or you know, like the train card. So easy to have it in here. My phone also fits in here without the case. I guess, yeah, it did fit with the case. I don't know if it'll fit with the coins and the case, but I have a pop socket on the back. That's the only reason why. But it usually fits in here, like if you're wearing leggings and you don't have a pocket, which happens all the time. So this is really good for traveling. Also, I forgot what it's called, but this leather is very durable. It's water resistant, and I mean, I've taken this on many trips and it still looks decent, you know. So yeah, that would also, I guess, be in here sometimes. I could even put this in the front, only because it's Japan and it's okay. This bag also has this iPad or computer padded sleeve case area. I'm not bringing a laptop. I probably will have an iPad, but I'm gonna have my kids carry it. I do have like my travel stuff. I like to try to organize my things like this, like my hotel information, directions, and tickets or whatever, and I would put that in here. So this, everything fits. It's okay weight, you know. The only thing that I don't like about this bag is the water bottle pockets. So let me put this up. They're not stretchy at all. Like, there's no elastic, and it's very narrow. Like, this is a 20 or 22 ounce water bottle, the one from Costco that's cheap. This does not fit in here. Like, if I take this off, this boot thing off, I could probably slide it in here, but with it on, it's so hard. Like, this is not convenient. And for a day, on my daily basis, I usually carry a 40 ounce Hydro Flask. This definitely is not fitting in there. I mean, I would have to like stretch it out, and I really don't want to do it, especially if I might return that one. So yeah, that's the only drawback. Otherwise, I would choose this for traveling. So the sports, there are actually two bags kind of like this on the Beis website. There's the cargo backpack and the sport backpack. So this is the newest one. The cargo and the sport were very similar in style. I think Yeah, I think they both had this big front pocket, nice big pockets on the side, and the bag seemed the same. It's just the other one was in a puffer material. So it seemed very nice and soft, but also it makes it bulkier. So let me go ahead and take all this stuff out of this bag and we'll try to fit it in there. So right now, this is what it would look like. You know, very nice. It's pretty unisex. I've seen people put like little pins on this to decorate it, and I think that would be cute. Like if you go traveling and you want to collect pins. Okay, so this is a sport bag. I'm a little on the fence about the two-step opening, but you know, once you open it, it is pretty open, and you don't have to cinch it all the way. So this bag has a big front pocket. So no organization other than the keyring, but I guess that's not a big thing for me because I think this pouch should fit in here too. So I could easily just pull that out, and that actually might be easier on the airplane, you know. I've been watching a ton of videos, and it's like people have like a comfort bag where you have like a little pouch that you can keep in the front pouch of the seat in front of you, so you don't have to go digging in your bag. You have everything there, and also it's not touching the other stuff in that pocket. Anyways, that's a whole nother thing. Material is very nice. It feels like, well, it's nylon, but it feels like it'll be waterproof. Besides the zippers, I don't think that's waterproof, but it seems like the water would just like roll off. It also has these really nice water bottle holders. Like there's no doubt my 40 ounce would fit in there easily. And if you want to make it more secure, you can tighten it. So when we're traveling, I always have my water bottle and my kids. I sometimes carry 3 water bottles in my bag, which makes it super heavy. And I appreciate they're all outside. And it's good when you have 2 because then it balances out your bag. I kind of hate it when there's 1 and it goes like that. But yeah, no problem with the water bottle situation. And this does really keep it secure because it's like a little bit stretchy. The back has the trolley sleeve, and there's like a little magnetic closure, which is nice. And it has a zipper trolley sleeve. So the other one just had the pass-through, but this one, there's a zipper on the bottom. So you can either use it for the trolley, or you can have like a nice big pocket in the back. I don't know what you put in here, but you know, I guess like if I didn't want to wear my bag, I could actually put it in here and have it nice and close to my back. Let's see, would be cool. Okay, I'll leave it in there for now. The inside has a laptop sleeve. It's not as padded. I guess it does have padding in the back. That one seems stiffer though, but it does have padding in the back and in this middle section. And I guess I would put my papers in that section. And it's very big on the inside. There's 2 elasticized sleeves in here. They're pretty deep. I can stick my whole hand in. You can, I think it would fit a water bottle. That's how big. And there's also a little zipper pocket. And everything is nice and light and easy to see. So let's fill it up. Oh wait, I forgot about these zippers. So it's called a sport bag because I think you can put like your tennis racket or your pickleball racket in the front. So they're both sides, this side and this side, have 2 zippers. So you know, you can zip it up here, you can, you know, there's options. But if you're not using a tennis racket or whatever, you can, or even a yoga mat. I've seen photos where they have their rolled up yoga mat and you stick it through here and then you can tighten it and it's pretty secure. I would probably put a jacket in there, like while traveling. I don't know if this would fit. My kid's jacket would fit. I don't think I have it right next to me, but yeah, that would be too hard to stick my big jacket, but the kid's small puffer could fit in here, and like an extra pair of clothes. The big pocket will definitely fit my jacket. And it'll definitely fit the bag of snacks. So yeah, this is kind of what it would look like. Very comfortable. I would say actually this one feels more comfortable just because it's slouchy than this one. At the same time, I'm like, is it going to be convenient to get my stuff out? Not bad, right? So I'm kind of leaning towards this one just because of the water bottle pockets. Let me know what you guys think though, or if there's another backpack out there. Actually, you know what this bag reminds me of? The Jujube backpacks. I'll go get it and show you it. Okay, so this is a Jujube Be Right Back. And I used to love Jujube stuff when the kids were small. I don't know. I was obsessed and I collected all the patterns. And it's very similar to the backpack style. So you'd open it up, you have all the organization, even stuff for like the wipes, which is very convenient. I still carry wipes, you know, on a daily basis. And then the water bottle pockets were bigger and it has elastic, so it actually will carry the 40 ounce. And the front pocket is also huge with even more organization stuff. The thing I don't like about this and why I don't ever travel with this is because it's so heavy. This is like 3 to 5 pounds. I don't know. And this one also doesn't have the trolley sleeve because backpacks only started having that recently, right? I don't know. I never used to see that before. But it had a lot of like the good secret pockets. Yeah, so this is like a good one if you have a kid. It's just heavy. I think it's maybe all the hardware, which is very good quality, and the zippers are really nice. But if you don't need like the heavy duty stroller hooks and stuff, and it's not really necessary. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but this one is also very nice. So if you have any of these, please let me know like your opinion and the pros and cons. I could just use like a swell bottle, like, or buy like a skinny water bottle. Also, when you're traveling too, like I'm not gonna bring this. Really, you only need like a small one that would fit a water bottle so that you could like bring this empty, go to the airport, pour your drink in, and then it'll stay cold. So yeah, it could work. And I guess I'll show you some of the other bags I got. So I did buy the water bottle sling from Beis too. I like it and I could use it. It does fit a 40 ounce easily. And I do go walking a lot, so this would be awesome. It does carry my iPhone 14 Pro Max and it could fit a couple cards, but I think I'm going to return this and hold out for the sports sling. If you haven't seen the sports sling, it's pretty cool. It's like fanny pack bag, but it has like this little zipper pouch thing that comes out for your water bottle. So I could actually keep all my stuff in there and then use it to carry my water bottle when I'm walking. Versus this is strictly for walking. Oh, and my other bag that I just got. So this is the Hulken bag. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is amazing. One of the other baseball moms on my son's team had this and we were like, what is that bag? Why is it so huge? But when she explained it, I was like, I think I need that in my life. But yeah, so it is like a really heavy duty, not tarp material, but kind of. It's like a waterproof material, and it has wheels on the bottom. Like not just any wheels, but the really good like suitcase wheels. So you could put, I think it fits up to like 66 pounds. You could put so many things in here, and it just like wheels like a dream. Like my husband was like, what is that? But we use this to carry all the things to the restaurant for my son's birthday. And he was like, wow, this is nice. You know, I mean, for a guy, easily they can carry like a whole bunch of like party things and favors, you know, that kind of stuff. But even he could stand up and then wheel this around. And it's like, it weighs like nothing once you're wheeling it. It also has this pull handle too. I did buy a cover for this. It didn't come yet. I'm hoping it comes before we leave, because then you can just like put a cover on, and then it's almost like a carry-on baggage. I actually checked, so this bag is 16 by 12 by 20, and the Hawaiian Airlines baggage limit is 9 by 14 by 22. So what I was planning to do is fold this down. So yeah, the way that you fold this up, you can see, you just push it down really, just like a regular shopping bag. You can either have the handles out or in, and then you just fold it in like this. So if you want to lock it, you would just use this strap. Sorry, I know you can't see. Use this strap, tuck it into this outer flap right there, and then you can carry it with the wheels up. But yeah, this is so handy to throw a whole bunch of heavy stuff in and wheel it around the airport. Like I was even carrying all these bags just in here. Like it would fit 2 full big bags. You can also throw in other stuff. I have another bag. You can throw this in here. And it just wheels around so easily. Well, we're on carpet right now, but if you're on regular floor, yeah, the wheels are super nice. But yeah, I'll do a dedicated video on this bag later on. This was sent to me, but I actually emailed them and asked them if they would send me one to try, because I just thought it was so awesome. And I already knew I would like it because one of my friends had it, and that is the first time I ever seen it. Like, she is the only person I've ever seen have this bag. I totally give all the credit to her, Crystal, for showing me this. She has an even bigger one. And if you go to like baseball every weekend or baseball potlucks or any potluck, you know, this is like amazing. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Please let me know if you have any opinions on either of these bags, the durability, traveling with it. I know this one's been around for a long time. This one's kind of new, but yeah, I really would like to know, and I have a couple more days to make the absolute final decision. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.